Class 7th. So yesterday I have explained you this poem Ideas. I hope you all have understood that poem. Then I have sent a video also explaining all the question answers and the full exercise of this poem. And we have discussed all at the page of 44 also, and I have given you this as a homework yesterday to prepare a note that you have changed your address. So have you prepared a note? So if you have prepared it, just send a rough note. Just send it to me at my personal number. I want to see that whether you have written the note or not. I want to see that how you have written it. So today we are going to complete this test paper number 2. Now here the first question is, use the helping verbs must, can, could, should and would to make question tags of the following sentences. Now what are question tags? You might have done this before. Question tags are a very important part of everyday communication. They help us to start the conversation also. हमने अगर किसी से बात करनी स्टार्ट करनी है तो वी कैन स्टार्ट, it can help us. Or in everyday conversation we usually ask these type of question tags. So like we'll start. There is a rule that if the statement they have given is in the negative form, if the statement is in the negative form, then the question tag will be in the positive, and if it is statement is positive, then the tag will be in the negative form. Clear? यहाँ पे अगर पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट है, नॉट नहीं लगा हुआ है, यहाँ जैसे नॉट लगा, वी मस्ट नॉट बी, वी मस्टंट बी लेट, दो स्टेटमेंट इज नेगेटिव, सो वी विल पुट अ पॉजिटिव क्वेश्चन टैग एट द एंड. वी मस्टंट बी लेट, मस्ट बी. यहाँ नेगेटिव आ गया तो जो टैग बनेगा उसका वो ऑपोजिट में बनेगा. इफ द स्टेटमेंट इज इन द नेगेटिव फॉर्म, द क्वेश्चन टैग विल बी इन द पॉजिटिव फॉर्म. यू कैन सी द होल सिटी फ्रॉम हियर. नाउ द स्टेटमेंट इज इन द पॉजिटिव फॉर्म. यू कैन सी द होल सिटी फ्रॉम हियर. कांट यू. यू कैन है ना, पॉजिटिव फॉर्म में है, तो क्वेश्चन टैग बनेगा कांट यू, नेगेटिव फॉर्म में. You could help me carry these bags. Now again this statement is in the positive form. You could help me carry these bags. Could you? No. Could you नहीं आएगा बच्चे, क्योंकि यहाँ पॉजिटिव है तो यहाँ नेगेटिव आएगा. You could help me to carry these bags. Couldn't you? नेगेटिव फॉर्म में. आपने ये ध्यान रखना है. अगर if the statement is in the positive form, the question tag will be formed in the negative, and if the statement is in the negative form, then the question tag will be in the positive. They shouldn't make so much noise. Should they? Because here it is negative, so we have to make the question tag in the positive form. I expect you all would like a rest now. Wouldn't you? Okay, so I hope it is clear. It's very easy, nothing much fuss. Second is, underline the noun phrases in the following sentences. Now noun phrases, have you heard about them? I don't know whether you have done it before or not. Maybe you might have done that. It acts like a noun only. Noun phrases, as you all know that noun is the name of a person, place or a thing, or the object, and animal, place, name, place, animal or a thing. So in the same way noun phrases also solves the same purpose as a noun. They can be the subject, they can be the object of a verb, or they can also be the object of preposition. Okay, so you can say that the nouns with modifiers. Noun phrases, nouns with modifiers. Now we'll see. Let's start. John is wearing a new dress. So here new dress is the noun phrase. We are designing a web page for our school. Web page for our school. She is writing a long letter to his friend. Long letter to his friend. The strong wind has destroyed many houses. The strong wind has destroyed many houses. The strong wind. Two colorful peacocks are sitting on the roof. Two colorful peacocks. Noun phrase they have written. A noun phrase is a group of words consisting of noun and other words also. So it can serve as a subject also, object also, or it can be a object of preposition also. Write one example of each of the 6 forming superlatives of adjectives. The first one is done for you. I think you have covered the adjectives lesson. I think your teacher has completed this, covered the adjective lesson, so you can do this very easily. Adjective plus est. So they have given the great plus est, greatest. Right? Then adjective plus st. Now any adjective with st, least or best. Adjective with st. Double the final consonant est. Now I have written the biggest. Here it means like this is the adjective. Suppose I have taken this big. Now which one is the last consonant here? The big. G. G is the last consonant, and they are saying double the final consonant. Means the word where the last consonant is doubled. So here the G is doubled, biggest. Least or most plus adjective. Most difficult or least difficult. Anything. Drop the y plus iest. Means where the adjective ends with the y and it is added iest. Chubby. In chubby also y, it ends with the y and iest is added to it. Same way likewise in the pretty also. Pretty ends with the y, but we can we drop the I and we add iest. Irregular. Irregular verbs are the verbs which change their form, like good. Good का बच्चे form change होके better and best बनता है. So any one we have to write the adjective form, which is the irregular adjective. Now we come to the preposition. Write the preposition during at the appropriate place in each of the following sentences. The street is always crowded the day. The street is always crowded here during the day. You want to write it in here only, so you can write the sentence, or you can just add here during, or it is up to you whether you want to write the complete line again or you want to just add the during here. I have put a line here where the during has to be added. The trees lose their leaves during the autumn. Clear? Here. I had a camel ride on a camel during my visit to Rajasthan. A lot of trees were blown during the storm. Some animals hunt at the night and sleep during the day. During the day. So where I have put the lines, there you have to add the word during. Clear to all? Am I clear to all? Now we come to this page. Here are the definition of 8 words that begin with the prefix re. Match the words with their definitions. Recognize. It means to look over again. To identify someone seen previously. रिकॉग्नाइज मीन्स आपने किसी को पहले देखा हुआ है एंड आपने उसे पहचान लिया है. टू आइडेंटिफाई समवन सीन प्रीवियसली. रिकलेक्ट, टू रिकॉल, याद करना. रिहैबिलिएट मीन्स टू ब्रिंग बैक टू गुड कंडीशन, दोबारा से उसे अच्छी कंडीशन में वापस ले आना. रीइम्बर्स, टू पे बैक. सपोज यू हैव स्पेंट सम मनी and it is being reimbursed by your insurance company, means you get that money back. That is called reimbursement. Reiterate, it means to say again, दोबारा बोलना. Reiterate. Reunite, to bring together again, दोबारा से reunite होना, इकट्ठे होना. Review, टू लुक ओवर अगेन, दोबारा से देखना, रिव्यू करना उसको. रिवोल्ट, इट्स टू चेंज द इलेक्ट्रिकल करंट, टू चेंज द इलेक्ट्रिकल करंट. So we have done up till here. Now the next one is the read the following conversation between Ashok and Aparna. The call was for Ashok Rani, Ashok's sister Rani. As Ashok was going out immediately, he left a message. Write the message not more than 50 words. Put the message in the box given below. So you have done this message writing. Here there is a phone call and there is a message. There was a call for Ashok's sister Rani. This is a call for Rani and Ashok was going out immediately. He left a message. And by the way, the Ashok also had to leave the home, so he left the message for Rani. So Aparna, hello, could I speak to Rani? So Aparna called for Rani, right? Ashok, may I know who is speaking? Rani has gone out and this is her brother Ashok speaking. Aparna, I am her friend Sheila. Could you tell her that one of her friend Tina has met with an accident and is admitted in St. Mary's Hospital? So the Aparna is saying, I am her friend Sheila. Could you tell her that one of her friends Tina has been admitted? She met with an accident and she is admitted in the St. Mary Hospital. Oh, how unfortunate, Ashok says. Aparna, tell her that I am leaving for the hospital as the visiting hours are between 4 to 6 p.m. Ashok, I'll definitely convey the news. Also tell her to inform Balu, whose telephone number is this, but I am not sure of. Ashok, I'll do that. Aparna, thank you. So, this is the phone conversation through a telephone, and Aparna has there is a conversation between the Aparna and Ashok, and she is saying that I am her friend Sheila, that Sheila has called her to talk to Rani. So you have to write a message here. So could you start writing message box? How you start writing? Dear Rani, now as you know that Ashok was also going out immediately, so he cannot stay at home to deliver the message to Rani, so he left some message. Or you can start here, Dear Rani, your friend Sheila called to inform you that your friend Tina has met with an accident and is admitted in St. Mary's Hospital.